All right, let's get started with today's fit break. We're going to use our bands and have them anchored around something that isn't going to move. So either in that door jamb or I've got mine hooked around this trellis. I'm going to take a step back so we have some tension in the bands. Thumbs up, chest up, feet about shoulder distance apart, and knees are slightly bent. Pull your elbows in towards your sides and then reach forward. So we're doing a little bit of rowing to help strengthen those mid-back muscles. This series is to help our posture. Let's get 3 more. Then we're going to stay holding onto those bands, bring our feet a little closer together. I'm going to pop that right heel up and do a single leg squat, working my left leg. So weight is back in that heel, and I still have my right toes on the ground to help with balance and to help keep my pelvis in alignment. Last 2. Now I'm going to step my feet back out. This time palms are going to face down and do a wide row. Elbows reaching out. And it's as if my arms are sliding back and forth on a countertop. Three more. Focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together. 1 more. Okay, I'm going to step my feet back in, pop my left heel up, and take it back to that single leg squat. Chest up, hips back. If you need to let go of that band and place your hands on your hips or even on a countertop or chair for support, go for it. We want to feel the work in the glute of that standing leg. 3 more. Okay, now I'm going to step in towards my band and take those bands right under my arm. Okay? Palms are going to face in, thumbs up. Chest is up, and I'm going to press my hands out. And I'm leaning into it a bit. And right now I'm working my chest and the front of my shoulders. Keep your belly pulled in tight. Exhale as you press forward. Last 2. Okay, cool. We're going to let that band drop. Come down into that half squat position and do a side step, side to side. This is just to get our blood pumping, get a little oxygen flowing. So it's just a little bit of cardio, raise the heart rate. Stay nice and low. We've got 2 more sets. Okay, perfect. Stand back up. Let's do that sequence again. Grab your bands. Try and make sure the tension feels even on both sides. Thumbs up, chest up, feet shoulder distance apart, knees bent, and pull. Okay, you want to feel the work, feel the effort in those big back muscles of your mid-back. Those are the muscles that wrap around the back of your rib cage, right below the shoulder blades. And I'm trying to keep a loose grip on the handles so that I redirect the effort into the muscles of my back instead of the muscles of my arms. 2 more. All right, step your feet back in, hip distance apart. Lift up the right heel and single leg squat on the left leg. Imagine that there's a chair right behind you and you're going to sit down and then stand back up. We want to feel the work in the glute. Let's get 3 more. 1 more time. Okay, now into our wide row. Step your feet back out. Palms face down, elbows pull out and back. And it's as if your hands and your arms are sliding back and forth on a countertop. My hands are just a little below chest level. And I'm focusing on stretching and reaching my elbows out and then back. One more, we're going for 10. All right, now that other leg, single leg squat. Step your feet back in, pop that left heel up, chest is up, hips sit back, stand back up. Now I want you to think about those abdominal muscles staying engaged. So there's a connection from your hip up to the bottom rib. And as we're working that right leg, I want you to think about that left side staying active, just kind of pulling in. Last two. All right, now I'm gonna step in, take those bands underneath my arms, elbows in, shoulders down, and chest press. So the reason why I'm doing the thumbs up position, it's just a little bit easier on the shoulder. If this feels okay and you want to try having your palms face down, go for it. It's that same position as our wide row. And we want to feel the work right in the chest. Last two. Okay, put the bands down. Back into our half squat position, side step, side to side. Staying low so that we're working the glutes and getting the heart rate up. So a little bit of multitasking. Three more sets. 10 and done. Good. All right, we're gonna do one more round. Grab your bands. All right. Chest up, feet shoulder distance apart, thumbs up, and a row. So the reason why we do this move a lot is it helps fix your posture. It helps strengthen those muscles of your mid-back that get a little weak and overstretched by sitting at the computer. Two more. All right, step those feet back in. Pop your right heel up, chest up, single leg squat, left leg is working. Same reason why we're doing these single leg squats. We're trying to isolate that glute and get it to do its job. Think about that left side, staying active, the abs pulled in. One more for good luck. I did not do a good job of counting. Palms face down, elbows out, wide row. So we want to keep lifting the chest, the sternum up. Because again, by sitting at that desk all day, we have a tendency to slump over. So think of the crown of your head, top of your head reaching up, but the back of your neck is long. So we actually drop the chin a little bit. Last two. Okay, let's step the feet a little closer together. Pop that left heel up, chest up, and sit the hips back and stand on up. Now I want to keep both sides nice and active. So come back into that feeling of your belly button pulling back into your spine. We got four more here. That's two. Okay, nice job. We're going to spin around and take those bands under our arms, elbows in, chest up, knees bent, press out, chest press. Option, keep the palms facing in towards each other, thumbs up, or take it into that wide position and just be conscious of where you feel the work. We don't want to feel the neck getting tired or taken over. So if you need to, keep those elbows in, and that'll help keep the muscles of your neck and upper shoulders a little more relaxed. Last two. Okay, go ahead and drop that band. Half squat position, and that side step, side to side. Just a little bit of cardio. Wake us up. Get the oxygen flowing to the brain. Last 2. 10. Done. All right. Strength foot break is done. All right. I'll see you guys for your flexibility fit break later on.